Hello everyone, how's it going? BigLT here. Welcome back to another food review. Oh, she's not here. Well, you got me instead. Anyway, we are doing Pringles Mingles, and this is BBQ pizza flavored. By the way, you're probably wondering, why isn't she there? Well, her week this week was kind of hectic, so that's why there's no Let's Play videos or anything. You guys are getting some extra food reviews. Even early, because this is going live on Friday. By Friday, I mean this is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. That day, even though there's like a whole 2 months, I wouldn't say 2 months, but maybe a month and a half worth of other food reviews that are already on the channel waiting to go live on Sundays. Well, it smells like barbecue. Let's take a look at it. But yeah, she couldn't make it this week because her week's getting a little hectic, and I didn't feel much like doing Genshin, Honkai, or Wuthering Waves, so I said, screw it. Let's just do some food reviews for now, and then basically next week she can come and we'll do it then. So. In case you're wondering where I got this at my local Walmart. You can taste the molasses of the barbecue. I think there might be a hint of oregano in there too because of pizza. Or that or the tomato. Like pizza sauce has tomatoes, I think, and oregano. Various herbs and seasonings. I'll just say that. Garlic, maybe? I don't know if they put garlic on pizza, or at least in the sauce. Yeah, maybe. Maybe some pizzeria does garlic pizza or something. Actually, no. They put garlic on the crust with a little butter. I think Domino's does that. I could be wrong. I know Domino's has that buttery crust, and I think there might be a little bit of garlic on it. Whatever they put on it, it's delicious. It's my favorite. I literally live 2 blocks away from a Domino's, so I can go over there and get a pizza whenever I want, when I have money. I get some sweetness now. Brown sugar, maybe. It's probably the barbecue sauce talking. I'll read the ingredients, right? If I can read it, it's pretty dark in here, but I only got my lamp on. Yellow cornmeal, vegetable oil, bunch of different oils there. I see soybean, canola, and/or corn, with TBHQ for freshness, whatever the heck that is. Whey. So I guess there's some kind of dairy in there. Might be cheese. Some kind of cheese. Scotty would like that. Contains 2% or less of sugar, salt, tomato powder, natural flavors, cheese, cheddar cheese. So there's cheese in there. Brown sugar. I was right. Sugar and molasses. I was still right on the molasses. Onion powder. I guess I can taste a little bit of that now that I think about it. Let me try that. See if I get a little bit of it. I don't know. It's probably faint. Buttermilk, garlic powder. So I was right about the garlic. Spices, citric acid, caramel color, yeast extract, cream. So there's a little bit of milk in there, but it's different. Cream is not exactly the same as milk, although it comes from the same source, being milk. It's just cream is. You don't put cream in your cereal. Let's just be honest on that. You don't put cream in your cereal. I don't. What cream? Oh, sour cream, maybe. It might be a sour cream. Although this isn't sour cream flavored anything. I think it's got cream, but it's just before sour. I don't know. Paprika extra color. It's got a little spice in there, a little kick. It's not spicy or anything. So actually, what the paprika is doing, and I can tell right now, it's got that smoky flavor. It's got a little bit of smokiness to it. Hence the barbecue. I don't need to read the rest of the ingredients, but it does say here, contains milk ingredients. Well, I did read the cheese and the cream and the whey. May contain eggs and soy. Soy obviously being the soybean oil in here. And the eggs I'm not 100% sure about. I guess another milk ingredient in here is buttermilk. I probably did read that. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know what could be the egg, though. Oh, no, it's not a cheese. It's an egg. Scotty told me one time when he was cooking eggs in a pan. And because he likes cheese so dang much, I interpreted it as cheese. And he's like, it's not a cheese, it's an egg. I'm like, okay, fine. It's eggs. I didn't know it was yellow. He likes cheese. That's all I can know. You know, it's 7:30. 30 minutes away from having my glass of milk for the night. My last one before going to bed. So, story time. There was a few cool things being announced over this past week. I swear to God. First off, WWE 2K25 coming out March 6th. At least if you get the higher edition ones. There's the Undertaker edition and there's the Bloodline edition. I obviously am going for the Bloodline edition. Because besides the fact that you play 7 days early, there's also the fact that because it's with the Undertaker edition, you get like an urn as a weapon. So that's cool. It's like, oh, you get to. So it's the Undertaker's urn as a weapon. I remember. What was it? Was it? No, it wasn't with CM Punk. Maybe it was an Undertaker versus Kane match, and I remember somebody removed the lid on the urn, and there was like this light that flashed into like, I think it was like the Undertaker's eyes. It might have been Undertaker versus Kane, and I think Paul Bearer was involved, and hence the whole urn thing, because Paul Bearer's always carrying that urn. I don't know if they're going the same route with that. If it's the urn's used as a weapon, okay, is it going to be like a blinding light kind of thing, or is it just going to be like smack them on the head or something, or their body or something? I don't know. Also, another cool thing I like, and this I can't wait to try out, is the intergender tag titles, like a mixed tag team championship. That is cool. That is something I thought maybe WWE could have done a long time ago. And no, not just because, like, I don't know. It's kind of, there was that whole mixed match challenge thing, and I know it was more for like, hey, you know, winner gets to do the thing with a charity, so to speak. It was like a charity. So it's like, well, since some of these things are usually scripted, I would imagine that you already have an idea who you're giving that charity to. It seems kind of weird. I feel like that mixed match challenge should have been more focused on, not so much on charity, but maybe like a mixed tag team championship. Just an idea, you know? It's an idea. Especially now, since you got like so many like different, like you've had so many like different like mixed tag team things going on. You have Miz and Maurice, this kind of a thing. Nikki Cross is with the Wyatt Six, so maybe somebody with the Wyatt Six can team up with her for it. Liv and Dominic. obviously makes sense, because they have the thing. Although before Liv, it could have been Dom and Rhea, throwing that in there. There were so many. What was it? Balor and Bailey at one point, I think it was. There was so many different mixed. There was all those mixed tag teams that could have. You could have done Otis and Mandy Rose, throwing that out there. But now you could technically do Otis and Maxine Dupree because they're part of America Alpha. Even though Chad Gable's not with them, basically, he went and made American Made, and he teamed up with Diamond Mind, the Creed brothers, and Ivy Nile, I should say. I don't think it's Diamond Mind anymore. It's just the Creed brothers. So Ivy could do. I don't know if she should do with Chad or if she do one of the Creed brothers, something. I don't know. Throwing that out there. But yeah, the cool thing, intergender tag titles being introduced in the game. Aside from WWE, WWE 2K25, Hatsune Miku in Rocket League, and all day yesterday I was waiting to see what was all coming to the game and how much I had to pay for it. I only found out I had to pay $50 for all of the stuff in the item store. So I said to myself, it's been a while since I played Rocket League. Once I get paid on Friday, I'm paying all the whole $50 on everything. I'm gonna buy a $50 thing and buy everything that's in the item shop. And then my friend Hunter obviously got some rewards as well from basically doing challenges. I think there was some online matches or whatever. He did it himself. He apparently told me he got MVP a few times in the online matches. And, kudos to him. I probably couldn't do that, but not in online anyway. So I told him, hey, once I get paid and I get some of these Miku things or whatever that's in the item shop, I'll be more than happy to play some online games with him, and him and I can work on challenges together and unlock these Miku things. So looking forward to that. And then the big one was actually for me personally today. Of all days, it caught me off guard. I went on Facebook. All of a sudden, I saw something from Forza Horizon. What did I see? Forza Horizon coming to PlayStation 5. And I was like, holy sh... I didn't scream or anything. Thank God. I didn't. I was like... I would never thought I'd see the day Forza would come to a PlayStation console. And in my back of my mind, after I saw it, I was like, man, if we can only have Pokemon come to these consoles or something anything from Nintendo to come from these consoles and just do that. Imagine playing Mario on an Xbox or a PlayStation, playing Star Fox on those consoles. Not for me personally, but maybe for some of you, Metroid. Metroid. Man, I can't think of everything. Kirby, big one, Kirby. I personally would do Pokemon, and not only that, but on top of all these Nintendo games being on Xbox and PlayStation, you would actually add trophies and achievements to these things, and that would be even cooler to play those for people like me, who have always wanted Nintendo to do something like that but never do, and only Xbox and PlayStation do it. I guess Steam does it too, but it's kind of different. No, it's just. I feel like now the consoles are kind of entering what PC kind of does, and that's being able to play all the games in one place. Though Nintendo games don't usually get on PC, like Mario and all that stuff. But I'm sure there's some Nintendo exclusive games that aren't by Nintendo themselves, but maybe from some other company that actually are on a PC or something. Actually, Pokemon did do a PC ROM game back in the 3rd generation. I used to own it. Can't remember what it was anymore, but it was something with Hoenn. It was a PC ROM game. I can't remember what it was for the life of me. I remember they did something. I want to say it was painting, but I don't think it was painting. I think it was something else. But there was I think it was some kind of weird games or something, some kind of game. And I'm not talking about just because it was a PC game. No, I mean I don't know. I think there was something with maybe a Lotad family or something. I think it was some kind of berry game. I could be wrong. I mean, it's been forever. I wish I had that game still. I'll show you guys. So yeah, thing that blew my mind today was freaking Forza Horizon 5 coming to PlayStation 5. I can't wait to actually play that. I am not kidding. I'm actually planning on doing a live stream for you guys if it allows me to start fresh. So when that it's coming out in spring. That's even a cooler thing. But yeah, that's my story. So rating on the barbecue and pizza Pringles. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. It's actually very, very good. Actually, I was actually surprised I was actually able to taste some of the things that were actually on there without having to look at the ingredient. Believe me, I did not look at the ingredient list. I just randomly said like, oh, molasses, garlic, freaking brown sugar. Then I read the freaking ingredient list. What is that? What has it on there? Molasses, brown sugar, and freaking garlic. Okay, I guess I just know what's in barbecue sauce or something these days. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this food review. Of course, I'm a BigLT. Don't worry, you'll still get your regularly scheduled food review on Sunday. There's still one going up live on Sunday, so you still will see that. In fact, I actually got another food review over here that I'm going to be doing right after I get done with this. So, and that one I'll have go live on Saturday. So you guys will have a food review on Friday, which is actually today at the time this is recorded. Today at the time this is going live. My bad. You'll have one on Saturday, and then you'll have the one on Sunday. Sunday I did with Parker a while back. I think we were still doing Slime Rancher when we were doing some of these food reviews. So yeah, you'll know because I'm wearing a different T-shirt. Obviously, it's the same T-shirt I was wearing throughout the entirety of when we were doing the food review. Somewhere halfway into that, I actually changed shirts. It was the same day. I even bring it up. It's like, oh, it's the same day. I just decided to change shirts. This is a different day. But the ones on Sunday, up to a certain point, if you see me wearing like a different shirt for a few weeks, it's like, well, yeah, it's the same day up until a certain point. I think I'm wearing a different shirt. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. You have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.